Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty on the Mysterious JG. Sorry for the sound quality of my commentary in the last video. It's a little goof up with how I set this up. I hadn't played it in a little while and had switched some settings, so that shouldn't happen again. Less technical, more gameplay was the fact that I had a much more difficult time on Outbreak than I would have had on normal. And I mean, much more difficult. Yeah, they broke through a couple of times, but always right at the end of the night when it was supposed to be their big, nastiest push. But it did give me pause to think that I probably do need to be a little bit more careful now that I've jacked the difficulty up to hard, because normal really was being too easy and too boring. So we kind of looked at all the plot stuff that there was to look at, or talking to people and stuff last time after the mission, so we should be able to more or less jump right into a mission here. Although, see if I can actually adjust the sound at all. I'm not really hearing much sound effects. But yeah, we did kind of sort of get the whole chatting with people that we could chat with done, but I think we could probably go in and actually look for upgrades to buy. And I did already tell you that the next mission we're going to do is one where we're fighting to get siege tanks. Because I want siege tanks. Siege tanks would have made, for example, that last mission against just non-stop ground forces trying to take our base and get past our bunkers, would have been much easier. So we'll hit the armory. I think we already talked to Swan.
I feel you. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Wait, what?
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on you.
I skipped right past something without meaning to there. I hear you. So what do we get in this mission? In that last mission we got Hellions. We can give them twin-linked flamethrowers. Doubles the width of the Hellions' flame attack. Or we can do thermite filaments, which do a +10 versus light armor. But although I might want to buy some just so that we can see them, and I didn't do... Somebody pointed out I haven't been doing the unit quotes, and I'm not sure. Well, not by design, I just hadn't really thought about doing them. Yeah, so we might want to get Hellions at some point just so you can see that. I think if I have a new research available, it usually tells me. Alright, so let's go straight to the bridge and get going on a mission. Try to get out of here in time for dinner. We got Tarsonis, but I think we were going to do Xil, whatever it is.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zil. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
This is one of those where you're facing large established bases that you don't have to defeat, you just have to recover the artifact. Similar to the smash and grab mission. It's a big Zerg base I didn't have to deal with at all that I took out. Or the mission, because we're once again going up against, well, I won't spoil it, although you'll be seeing it in a minute. But you remember that mission with the, like we had to go out and get that special magical gas that wasn't Vespene but was something else? And there was a big Tal Shiar base. Tal Shireen. Tal Shiar is like from Star Trek, isn't it? Yeah, Romulan intelligence or whatever. But yeah, but no, there was a Tal Shireen base. And I took it out just to show you. Yeah, this is going to be something similar here. There's bases that you could potentially take out, but it takes a lot more work to do that than you're really supposed to put into the mission.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Over yonder.
Laser drill.
Way over yonder.
That thing's a
across the
monster.
hill.
If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Yep, I do reckon. I reckon so. To dig. Hold the shift key while issuing commands to create a list of commands to be carried out in sequence. Ah, yeah, that was, somebody who didn't explain the details of how to do it. But yeah, last video I was trying to queue up buildings. Somebody had mentioned, hey, you can do that. And I was like, really? Huh. I guess you press and hold the shift key to do that. And yeah, I guess it would be handy with the laser drill because I could go right back to work on drilling. There are going to be points where you're supposed to use they recommend you use the laser drill to get rid of powerful units that will be attacking you temporarily, diverting the laser drill away from them. I guess you'll see it as it comes up. But yeah, this would allow me to shift click on something and then shift click back on the laser's intended target. The whole point is supposed to be drilling into this building. Okay.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
Watch your P's and Q's, boys.
Armed and ready.
Armed and dangerous.
More terran thieves. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
What's up? Why not?
I guess it's good we got that faster healing thing going.
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance.
Yeah.
Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Settle down, dude. Hey, Aruba. See, I can now see what that stuff is. Trouble's about to score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more.
These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Yeah, I got you. Heavy tank, long range, immobile, artillery in siege mode. To move siege tank, select a single siege tank in siege mode, then click on the tank mode button. You can only attack ground units in either mode. Siege tanks can be built at the factory. So yeah, that's pretty much how they worked last time.
Give us your best shot!
Give us Barabbas!
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Well, if we were going to mess with this unit identification quotes, we might as well do it before the mission proper starts.
What's that? Speak up. Need something blown up? Lay it on me. Why don't you walk about 30 yards out and stand still for me? I love the smell of burning wreckage in the morning. I don't have to shoot you. I can just run you over. Man, I just love blowing things up. Let me hear your guns, boy. Why can't I quit you, siege tank?
Ah, cute.
And here it is. A long drive up the fairway. He takes the shot and... Whoa! It's in the hole! It's in the hole! Nothing like getting tanked with your buddies.
See, by the time, in Starcraft 2, by the time we've heard all of them, I'm really sick of them.
It's way past time I dispense some indiscriminate justice. If the guns are churning, your ass is burning. If the guns are blazing, your ass is a-raising. I don't know, what do you want from me?
If this gun's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Speak up!
Okay, finally.
This better be
Already
good.
did them, didn't I?
Time's a wasting. Just say when.
Marauders are the official black guys of the Terran Force, it seems.
Got a whole lot of love Don't leave me hanging. What the hell are smithereens anyway? Yeah, I got all 5 fingers, 3 on this hand, 2 on the other one. Baby, you really like my fuse. Whoops. Damn, premature detonation. Baby, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. What's your sign, baby? Mine's explosive. I am so sexy. I sometimes romance myself.
Well, I mean, we've all been there on lonely nights.
Actually, that is a grenade in my past. Go on. Don't leave me hanging.
Okay.
Standing by. Need some triage? Where does it hurt? Is it critical? Call me when the swelling goes down. On second thought, just call me. Here's some lotion, a comb, and a blowtorch. Good luck. Ooh, looks like that hurt. Next. For the last time, this is not a stripogram. Can I see your insurance card? Ooh, I'm sorry. This was a pre-existing condition. That's the worst infestation I've ever seen. Next time, stay away from the cantina. There's a Protoss here who needs mouth-to-mouth... mouth-to something. If I do this wrong, it'll hurt a little. If I do it right, it'll hurt a lot. Ooh, let's just skip the medical history and go right to the next of kin. Operation complete. Now, where did I leave my watch?
Upgrade complete.
Damn it, I'm a medic, not a doctor. Oh. I've got leftovers. I don't even know where these go. Congratulations! You're my first patient. Ever. You rang. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Is it critical?
Okay. We'll never get that time back, folks. Our lives have been shortened by what it took to listen to that.
It's all me!
All eyes on me! And there you have it.
Been waiting on you.
Need something blown up?
Armed and...
What's that?
Ban the base.
Mobius base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Good stuff.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cut.
Pretty cool, huh?
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. I'm just glad we've got siege tanks.
Yeah, because this would suck if we were stuck with bunkers like last mission.
In the rear with the gear. Ah! You scared me! Huh?
Alright, so...
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill.
Yeah, I got that.
We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
I know.
What's going on? SCV ready. Will do. Go ahead.
I'll probably want more than...
You're the boss. Give us SCV ready. Go ahead.
We're gonna want more than just that before it's all over, but that's a good starting point.
SCV ready. Lay it on me.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Okay. We're already under attack, huh? This didn't take long at all.
Give us your best shot.
That really didn't take long at all.
Let's have a blast. Don't leave me hanging. I'm all about
I might
that.
pull the siege tanks back a little.
Speak up.
Although generally it's nice to have them where
Sir.
they've actually can shoot out a good range. Alright, so little attacks like that we can handle. The problem is it's going to get worse than that.
Let's do this.
Sooner rather than later.
Big job, huh? Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Not enough minerals.
It's go time.
Roger.
Okay, so that's the old shift-click thing that I've been heard so much about lately. Although that's kind of limiting how much of some other things I can get going. But I've committed enough resources to actually, like, I don't need to have 100 in bank. 'Cause I've already committed the resources to that, so that's nice to know.
SCV ready.
Now this is one of the cool things with this. What, I can't control the laser drill? Oh, they give me control of the laser drill eventually. I guess I don't start out with it.
Ah! You scared me. Go ahead. SCV ready. Yo. SCV ready.
And I think that thing with the Marauder slowing down enemies was probably a good investment.
SCV ready.
This is going to get ugly though. So it's probably a good idea to pull those tanks back, but I sure would like to have more of those tanks. Let's talk about those monster truck siege tanks.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Uh-oh. Yeah, those are big mean guys.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill.
Thank you.
See if you can use it against the Protoss.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
Fueled up, ready to go.
These guys would be very troublesome to
Base
take out
is under attack.
without some help.
I'm in a world of hurt.
That's not good. That means they already broke through the damn bunker. Okay, so only one of these guys got out alive.
What's going on?
So I guess we're gonna need 2 bunkers. Because they're breaking through when I'm not able to pay attention. I wanted to...
Kaboom, baby!
It took them like no time at all to break through that damn hodge. Okay, so this kind of sucks.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Let's have a blast!
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, this sucks. We're not
Big job.
replacing our losses fast
The
enough.
laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Thing is, if we're going to get bonus objectives we're supposed to fulfill here,
This better be good. By the numbers, boys. Huh?
so I'm supposed to like build up another force and do a bunch of other
Alert.
stuff.
Enemy air units on approach vector.
Damn it. Here, it's nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
I'm in deep.
Oh, it's on.
Alright, this SCV is going to die. Yeah, I'm having some trouble here, folks. I really am.
Go ahead. Need something blown up?
The good news in all this is that,
Go on. Say the
I don't know
word.
what the good news is in all this.
Bad news.
I'm gonna say that,
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
oh, you never went to siege mode.
Speak up.
Well, if
Okay,
there's
that's
time, we
3.
can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study him.
Fueled up.
It's go time.
Add-on.
What's our target?
Base is under attack.
Need something blown up?
Kaboom, baby!
Lay it on.
Don't leave me hanging. Time for waste.
Fueled up, ready to go. Give us your best shot. What's our target?
Okay, so they're making me work for it a bit here, but,
Bad news. Go, go, go. Need something blown up? Go ahead. Yo.
so Protoss relics I'm supposed to find.
Ready to roll out.
It'd be nice if I had a little more time to work on stuff like that, but I haven't had that much time to work on stuff like that. If I'm gonna get the Protoss relics, I'm gonna need to build a lot of infantry and send them out of the base. Probably some medics and just a whole load of infantry would be a good idea.
This better be good. Sure. Go ahead. Fueled up, ready to go.
Now what's
The doctor is
what's
in.
up here that I'm supposed to care about? Ah, yes.
You want a piece of me, boy?
The doctor is in.
Gangway, coming through.
We're gonna run at a population limit pretty soon.
Give us your best
The
shot!
doctor is in.
But I feel like I've got the... Oh, I don't have enough damn workers.
Not enough.
I'm not bringing in...
Additional supply depots required.
Not really bringing in minerals as fast as I should be.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, I didn't know there was more of those
Additional
guys
supply?
coming. The Happy Cloud Men. They took out
This better
a
be good.
siege tank.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, I know there's additional supply depots required. I'm aware.
You want a piece of me, boy? You're the boss.
Choose your sauce.
Additional upgrade complete.
Want some?
The laser drill is now cutting through the door's thermal barrier.
It's pretty cool.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Go, go, go! Armed and
Sir,
ready.
more air units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
Is under attack.
Want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go!
We need guards by the laser drill. The Protoss are hitting it hard.
Completed.
This better be
I didn't
good.
think they could attack the laser drill. I thought it was...
Gangway.
Oh, jeez. I
coming
guess they
through.
can hit it.
Huh? You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead. Yo.
Haven't built any of those vaunted, fiery cannony guys, but,
Yes, sir. What's going on? In the rear. Yep.
how did that get blown up? I
You gonna give me orders?
thought they had it covered.
Go ahead.
Who's not building anything? You're repairing that thing, which is important. This sucks.
Ah! You scared me! I feel ya.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I don't remember having any kind of trouble with this mission on
We could use some
normal.
help here.
It's a little bit trickier on hard. What am I supposed to do here, though? Blast through this thing?
Aye, aye, sir. Been waiting on you. Big job, huh? Yep. I'm going. Armed and ready.
Oh, I have to use... Oh, shoot. I have to use the drill to open those things.
Base is under attack.
You don't say.
Give us your best shot!
Go ahead.
Boy. I guess I should have stuck with normal. Normal was a little too easy. This is...
Some.
Fueled up, ready to go! What's our target? What's that? Got no patience. Go ahead.
Got no patience. Go ahead. I'll wait patiently.
Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the core.
They seek to devour the legacy of the gods.
So,
Destroy.
we don't really want them to do that, though. We're kind
We could use some help
of
here.
down on that idea. Okay, so getting these, here we go. Now we're getting to the big boys. This is where the big boys play. The Colossi.
By the numbers, boys.
Troubles by the score.
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
These guys just won't give up. Stick it to them, boys.
Base is under
These
attack.
air unit ones are the ones that are bugging me a lot.
Big job, huh? By the numbers, boys.
Focus on him. Because those guys can shoot my siege tanks even from something of a distance.
Base is under attack. Are under attack.
SCVs are under attack. Oh man, they're almost through over here.
Go ahead.
What's going on? By the numbers.
Base is under attack.
The doctor is in.
Base is under attack.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
Wow.
The doctor is in.
Guess I wasn't paying enough attention.
Some help here.
Come over here and mess with this.
Go ahead. Go, go, go.
Just say when.
We could use some help here. Let's have a
Damn it!
You gonna give me orders? Sure.
All working on trying to get the damn bonus objectives, and
This better be good.
freaking killed me.
Go ahead.
Speak up!
Oh, never mind. These guys are gonna come through and finish it.
What's that?
By the number.
Okay, so trying to get the bonus objectives, I just can't.
You got
I can't focus on 8 things at once, and that gets to be a problem sometimes.
Roger.
And alternately, we could
You scared
sneak
me.
down here and build a base, but I might.
It's your dime.
Base is under
Okay, well this
attack.
ain't gonna happen. So
Go ahead. Been waiting on you. In the rear with the gear.
So I'm not gonna be able to get this other base going, and that's probably fine because I've almost won. But
We could use some help here.
Got no patience for sitting around. I got a trick.
You want a piece of me, boy?
The doctor is in.
Lay it on me.
Go ahead. I'm going. Big job, huh? Who wants some?
I'd really hate to screw this up now. I have a lot of rework
doctor
to
is
do.
in.
What's going on? Uh-huh.
I feel like
This
they're.
better
I'm
be
only about
good.
4/5 of the way there though, so it's not like they're not gonna keep coming after me.
Bad news. Kaboom, baby!
Mineral field depleted.
Got a whole lot of love.
Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, it's on.
Huh? Gotcha. Let's have a blast.
I'm surprised at how well that held out.
Base is under attack.
And I'm losing my medics too.
Fueled up, ready to go. Ah! You scared me.
This better be good.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
So we're still whittling away.
Mineral field depleted.
But yeah, we're almost out of everything. And I don't think we're going to be able to hold
Who wants some?
an expansion base right now. So yeah, this is one big difference between hard mode and other non-hard modes.
You're the boss.
Give us your best shot.
I think they would come with something big at the end. Nice. Zealots I'm not that worried about. We get enough shots off at them before they can get close.
Move it.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. SCVs are under attack.
So they took out the SCV that was building the thing. These guys do really well against siege tanks. They got like some kind of anti-heavy ordnance armor thing. Minefields are pretty much depleted.
Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me.
Yeah, it's not worth it to try to build another expansion. I'm either going to win with what I've got or I won't. But as you can see, yeah, I mean, I commented on how easy this is in normal mode. I think enemy damage output is just increased. Like, they're not really sending more stuff, but the stuff they're doing does more damage. Or my bunkers are weaker or something. I don't know. If somebody knows more about the game than I do can explain it, but on normal, only way to make this mission challenging is if you try to take out all of the Teldarine, whatever they are, bases, and they got a lot of bases, and they're pretty big. So here.
This is your plan?
Oh no, not you. I'm sorry. No wonder they thought I was retarded.
Mineral field depleted.
I need to think about just not using the drill for defense.
We could use some help here.
Though honestly, these guys are working, it seems like, as well as bunkers. Bunkers, it just means I don't have as much firepower there. But there are things I can build, there are upgrades for bunkers I can do for the campaign that would be... Like, there's something as a fire suppression system. If a bunker gets to half health, it starts repairing itself.
Breach of the doorway core is imminent. Structured access imminent.
It is our sacred duty to stop these defiles.
It's our duty to lose that booty.
To ashes.
I guess it's not letting me target them anymore. Now it's like, no, just end the damn mission, JG. Those bastards are killing my siege tank. Yeah, I won't hold here, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and with the cry of a medic, we win.
You have prevailed for now.
Jerks.
Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars. James Raynor.
JG,
The
Mr.
day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Yeah, that's
Really?
probably more guys than I had left
I'd say
alive at the
getting
end.
vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
Read my lack of lips, Raynor. You will pay. Oh, and I did not get the special bonusy "You Are Awesome" thing, which would be had I destroyed 50 Protoss structures in the dig mission on hard difficulty. Certainly you can do that. Matter of fact, you can use the drill to destroy them. Once you move your troops in on offense, attacking their base, you can use the drill to attack structures as well as units, because it can attack pretty much anything on the map that your forces can see, and you have like unlimited vision on the actual target, which is that temple. But no, I didn't do it, and I think I had a hard enough time. I'm actually kind of I don't know if nervous is the right word, but definitely this LP is going to get a lot more stressful and challenging. You know, stressful in the bad way, challenging in the good way, now that I'm playing on hard mode, because this is definitely, these missions are being more difficult than they were when I played them on normal. So I'm a little disappointed I didn't get the special hard mode trophy, but had I known what it was, I could have shot for it. I would have had a different strategy. And in fact, going on offense is not necessarily a bad idea in this mission, because it really cuts back on the amount of attacks that you're going to face. Anyway, boy, that sure was a fun mission with my 13-year-old kid spaceship with the skulls painted all over it. Now I'm trying to get so drunk I'll wet myself in bed. Huh. You know, I get blackout drunk all the time, but normally it takes more than this.
I bring tidings of doom.
Tidings of comfort and joy.
Zeratul. I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion.
Well, it's nice to see you, man, but
Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hand.
Doctor, whatever her name is?
And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan.
Well,
It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Talking about
Time is
Rashtagol?
short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within.
no time for small talk, James Raynor.
It well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too.
And that's one of Raynor's better lines in this game, actually. It's like, man, if Phoenix showed up, we would have had a drink together at
neon
least.
crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. But if Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
This better not be some kind of gay Protoss porn Zeratul. Anyway, crystal cares. The mysterious crystal in the lab allows you to access, I guess I should have said not assess, Zeratul's memories in the form of additional missions. Left click on the crystal to launch a Zeratul mission. And the thing about the Zero Tool missions is that you don't get to use Terran units, so you don't get to use any of your upgrades. And you don't get to upgrade Protoss units for additional Zero Tool missions. Meaning that ultimately, as soon as you get the Protoss missions, it is to your advantage to do all of them in a row until you've exhausted them completely, because you get, I don't think you get credits, but you get, yeah, that's right, you don't get credits, but you get research points. You unlock more of these things, which you get to use for your Terran units on Terran missions. So since putting them off doesn't gain you anything, and doing them quickly does gain you something, get strategically, you might as well do them as soon as you can. So what can I do? Orbital depots, supply depots can be built instantaneously. So that's pretty cool. The other thing is microfiltering. Refineries and automated refineries produce Vespene gas 25% faster. Automated refineries being something that we pick up later. So it doesn't actually give you access to more Vespene, you just get Vespene a little bit faster. And honestly, I don't feel like I waste a lot of time. Certainly I don't have more than one SDV working on orbital depot or building depots. So I think microfiltering is a better deal. We can no longer research this. That doesn't make sense to me that I've got enough Zerg technology or knowledge to build one of these two things, but not both. I'm starting to think I should have gone with a fortified bunker instead of this thing with having a cannon on top, because a cannon, like they show the cannons here, 2 of them have enough firepower to fight off like 5 Zergling, so they kind of suck. Anyway, so I got that. Let's hit the armory, spend some points. We now got 275. And perhaps more important, SCV upgrades are available. SCVs repair twice as fast. This is not something I would normally waste minerals on in normal mode, but considering how fast my bunkers are dying, I think this is totally worth it. We also have advanced construction, where multiple SCVs construct the same thing. Again, it doesn't seem like it's that important, but it's really cheap. And we certainly could have used it in that last mission. But the biggies are for me, I want to improve my siege tanks. I can do plus 40 damage to primary target, splash damage remains the same. And I can do shock cannon, does 75% less damage friendly units. Maelstrom rounds have an armor-piercing tip that inflicts devastating damage on the primary target. Splash damage is identical to the standard round. If siege tanks struck fear into the heart of runners before, they will inspire abject terror when firing the Maelstrom round. And the Shape Blast. Lars Corp has developed a smart shell for the siege tanks that scans for allies on impact and adjusts its detonation to minimize damage to friendly units. Field tests have shown that this shell reduces friendly fire fatalities by 75%, though due caution is still recommended when walking into a fire zone. So both pretty good. Let's see what we can afford after we get the best SCVs ever. And you know what? Frankly, after that last mission, I want better missile turrets too. So I don't normally buy all the upgrades for my base, but I think we need them. Vehicle-wise, I can't afford either of the siege tank ones anymore, but I'll hold out and get them eventually. Because I'm not bothering with Hellions or Goliath. Then you'll get really expensive upgrades on some things that come along later. There's a couple of units from the Starcraft 1 Terran tech tree that are not in this game at all, but not many. Most of them are in the game, and quite a few of them are only in the campaign mode for funsies and are not part of the multiplayer experience. But we will be eventually getting, I think in both the campaign and in multiplayer, You do have battle cruisers again, and of course the upgrades for those are hella expensive. So, in the interest of saving some stuff for next time, we will not do all the dialogue. We will do some dialogue at the beginning of the next video. Although maybe while we're here, we'll look at the siege tank. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shock cannon scatters the superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. Wendell Slavins, an early Crucio operator, installed a sophisticated surround sound system into his ride. Sergeant Slavers was subsequently cut off and surrounded when he failed to hear the order to fall back. So, I guess we'll just talk to Swan.
Revolution's a little slow today.
Oh, I thought Swan was going to say something too.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege
Keep
tanks.
rocking, baby.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold a line against just about anything.
Well, I thought we could, although apparently in that last mission I proved otherwise. By the way, I got a visit from a Protoss assassin. I'm now having weird crystal-induced hallucinations. Any thoughts on that, Swan? No? Okay. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and when we come back next time, we'll have a whole slew of awesome new dialogue, and, well, you know what, before we go, let's take a quick look at what missions we will have available. We can still talk to folks. We have New Folsom, that's a new one. Ah.
Folsom is ripe for the taking, man.
This is the last of the Gabriel Tosh
Every voice
missions.
that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him.
Never know.
Just let
what
me know
hit him.
when you're ready to pull the trigger.
So we've got that. We've got Tarsonis, which is the Great Train Robbery mission.
We've received...
Which I wanted to wait till we had Hellfire cannons. We've got those now. Probably won't use siege tanks much there. The other one is that we can look at the frickin' crystal.
Raynor.
Hey, buddy.
The hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
So we get his pretty eyes and his beautiful nose, but what about his pretty mouth? We'll have to live without it, folks, until at least the next video, and, you know, actually long beyond that. Anyway, next time we'll come back, and I guess, like I said, we'll do the Protoss missions. So even though we've got a fun Gabriel Tosh mission to do to wrap up his story, we're going to come back and do Whispers of Doom. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.